Good morning, students. In the previous video, we have studied about transportation. In this video, we are going to study about communication and trade. What is communication? It is a process that involves exchange of information, thoughts, and ideas. Now, I'm giving some information to you. That is also one means of communication only. It is a process that involves exchange of information, thoughts, and ideas. Technology plays a major role in communication. Okay, so what are the two different means of communication? The first one may be personal communication, and the second one is mass communication. What is personal communication? When we say personal communication, it is the exchange of information or when an information is exchanged between the individuals, that is known as personal communication. Maybe like when you talk with your friends or relatives or parents or with anyone, when you pass some message to them, that is called as personal communication. It includes post and telegraph services, telephone, mobile phone, short message services, fax, internet. All these are various means of personal communication. Personal communication system enables the user to establish direct contact. So first we can see about the postal system. In India, totally, we have 1,55,000 post offices. Out of these, more than 1,39,000 post offices are located in rural areas. The postal system was introduced in the year 1857. The first postal stamp was issued in 1852 in Karachi. Okay, the first postal stamp was issued in 1852 in Karachi. During that time, what was the function of this postal department? It was collecting and delivering the mail. In the year 1975, quick mail service was introduced and it covers entire country today. This service is based on the system of PIN code. I think you all know that even now we are using that PIN code, a 6-digit PIN code we are using. Other than that, we have services like money order, e-money order, speed post, express parcel post, business post, media post, satellite post, retail post, greeting post, data post, speed net and speed passport services, etc. There are two different types of mail services under postal system. One is first class mail service and the other one is second class mail service. Under first class mail service, we need not fix any extra stamp page, that is like card, envelope. We can buy that from post office and we can write letter and we can post it as it is. No need to pay any extra charge or we need not fix any extra stamp. But under the second class mail service, we need to fix stamps according to its weight. Okay, that is like book packets, registered newspapers, and periodicals. We have to weigh that, and according to that weight, we have to fix the stamp for it. So, the first class mail service may be possible, or it is airlifted between stations, and also the landways are used. Okay, both landways and airways are used for it, whereas second class mail service may be possible with land and water transport. So, in order to provide this quick mail service in large towns and cities, six mail channels have been introduced. What are the six mail channels? They are Rajdhani channel, Metro channel, Green channel, Business channel, Bulk mail channel, and Periodical channel. Okay. Next, we are going to study about telephone system or telecommunication system. What is that? India has one of the largest telecommunication works in Asia. Even in villages, more than two-thirds have already been covered with subscriber trunk dialing, that is in short called as STD facility. Okay, STD means we may connect from one district to another and also one state to another state, that is within the country. Okay, whereas international communication may be possible from one country to another, that is known as international subscriber dialing or ISD. Telephone is a form of oral communication. It is also very important for growth of commerce or trade. Since it is instant communication, it is preferred by all of us. Mobile phone, fax, and internet are the other personal communication used in our country. Next, what is mass communication? From that term, we can understand it is reaching a large group of people. Okay, it reaches a large group of people at a time. So, it is called as mass communication. It enables millions of people to get the information at the same time. It provides education as well as entertainment. It creates awareness among the people regarding various national policies, the policies introduced by the government, and also the programs of government will be informed through this, we can say. They are of two types, that is print media and electronic media. Okay, what are they? Print media and electronic media. First, let us study about print media. Newspapers, magazines, and journals are the most common but powerful means of communication under print media. This carries all types of news, whether whatever happens in the local area, national and international informations to the people. Next may be electronic media. What is electronic media? Like radio, television, internet, all these will come under electronic media. Radio broadcasting was started in 1923. From that time, it gained popularity and changed the lifestyle of the people. It was named as All India Radio in the year 1936 and renamed as Akashvani in the year 1957. It also broadcasts educational and entertainment programs. During special occasions like legislative assembly sections or sessions or parliamentary session, they may broadcast special news bulletins. Even after that election, during the time of result, they may broadcast that special news bulletin. Television broadcasting has emerged as the most effective audio visual medium of passing information and educating the masses. When we talk about radio, it is only audio medium, whereas this one, television, audio visual medium. Television network in India is known as Doordarshan, and also we have many private channels at present. Internet, when we talk about, it is the global system of interconnected computer networks that use the internet protocol shoot. Protocol shoot is nothing but Nerimurai Toguppu to link devices worldwide. Okay, it links the devices worldwide. Social media or interactive computer mediated technologies. I think you know about various social medias like Facebook, Twitter, etc. etc. So, these social medias are interactive computer mediated technologies that facilitate the creation and sharing information. Okay, what is computer mediated? Then it is nothing but human communication that occurs through the use of two or more electronic devices. Okay, human communication that occurs through the use of two or more electronic devices. In India, more than 460 million internet users are there. Among that, men dominated internet usage in India with 71%, whereas only 29% of women are using this internet. Next, let us see about that satellite communication. The use of satellite in getting a continuous and synaptic view of larger area. What is synaptic? சுருக்கமாக ஒரு பெரிய ஏரியாவை சின்னதாக காமிக்கிறது. ஓகே, சுருக்கமாக has made this communication system very vital for the country. It is used for various purposes like weather forecasting, monitoring of natural calamities, சர்வேலன்ஸ் ஆஃப் பார்டர் ஏரியா. சர்வேலன்ஸ் வந்து கண்காணிக்கிறது, வேறு நாட்டு மக்கள் வந்து இங்கே உள்ள வராங்களா அல்லது நம்ம மக்கள் வெளியில் போகிறது எல்லாத்தையுமே கண்காணிக்கிறது. பார்டர் ஏரியாஸில் செக்யூரிட்டிக்காக சர்வேலன்ஸ் சேட்டலைட்டும் இருக்குது. After the establishment of Indian Space Research Organization in 1969, this has been developed. There are two satellite systems in India. One is that Indian National Satellite System, okay, that is called as INSAT, and the other one is Remote Sensing Satellite, Indian Remote Sensing Satellite System, okay, IRS. The INSAT is a multi-purpose system established in 1983 or used for relaying signals to television, telephone, radio, mobile phone, weather detection, internet, and military applications. The INSAT series, GSAT series, Kalpana 1, HAMSAT, EduSat are the major communication satellite used for communication purpose. Okay, EduSat is for educational purposes. HAMSAT is, that is amateur radio satellite. All the others are general. Next one we are going to see about trade. What is trade? Trade is nothing but it is a art or process of buying or selling or exchanging of goods and services. It is a process of buying, selling or exchanging of goods and services. In the earlier days, before the introduction of currency, okay, how was the trade taken place? The trade was taken as the barter system. What do you mean by barter system? That is, they exchanged goods for goods. Okay, they exchanged goods for goods. What about the next term, balance of trade? What is balance of trade? The difference in value between the import and export. Okay, the difference between the value of export and the value of import. When we talk about India, India exports many commodities, but the value of those commodities are less. But it imports less number of commodities, but the value is high. Okay, so that the balance of trade is calculated with the value of export and import. Okay, there are favorable and unfavorable balance of trade. Types of trade. In general, we can say there are two types of trade. One is internal trade and the other one is international trade. Okay, what are they? One is internal trade and the other one is international trade. What is internal trade? Internal trade may be otherwise called as domestic or local trade, whereas international trade is otherwise known as external or foreign trade. What type of transport is used for this? For internal trade, they use land transport, whereas for international trade, they use waterways and airways. Okay, waterways and airways play a major role in international trade. What about the currency? When we talk about internal trade, local currency is used. For international trade, foreign currency is used. Okay, so internal trade, when we talk about, it helps to promote a balanced regional growth in the country. What do you mean by that balanced regional growth? Because we cannot find all the goods in all the states. One may be grown in Assam, another may be grown in Karnataka, another crop may be grown in Tamil Nadu, another crop may be in Uttar Pradesh. So we have to bring the products or sell from one state to another. That is only called as balanced regional growth. We are able to get tea from Assam, coffee from Karnataka, spices from Kerala. Okay, that is why we are saying that it helps to promote a balanced regional growth in the country. Whereas international trade, when we talk about, this trade takes place between, when it is taking place between two countries, that is called as bilateral. Okay, bi means two. So when the trade takes place between two countries, then it is bilateral. When it is taken place between more than two countries, that is called as multilateral trade. Okay, under the trade we may have two components. They are export and import. What is export? When we have some products in excess, that is excess than what is needed by us, then what will we do? We'll sell it to other countries. Okay, when we have some products in excess, we sell that product to other countries. That is called as export. What are the many main products we are exporting to other countries? That is tea, marine products, wars, minerals, leather products, glassware, medical, electronic items, etc. What about import? When we are not able to produce any commodity, or the production is insufficient, then we have to buy the commodities from other countries. That is called as import. What are the major imports of India? They are petroleum products, pearls, precious stones and semi-precious stones, gold and telecom instruments. Last part is India's trade performance. Already we have said India is facing unfavorable balance of trade. What about the deficit we faced during 2008, 2009 and 2016, 2017? We have the data here. The volume or the quantity of India's foreign trade has increased manifold since independence. Okay, after independence, it has increased a lot. Okay, during 2008 2009, it was 8 lakh 40,755 crores, and it rose to 10 lakh 39,795 crores in 2016-17. What about the import value? You see, the import during 2008-2009 was 13 lakh 74,436 crores and was with the deficit of 40,679 crores. Okay, 40,679 crores. The import during 2016-17 rose to 13 lakhs 96,352 crores and was with the deficit of 3 lakh 56,555 crores. Okay, so it reveals that not only the balance of trade is unfavorable, but also the increase in the level of deficit. So with this, the lesson is over. So in this part, we have studied about various types of communication and also about trade. Okay, let us study the next lesson in during next week. Thank you, students.